our plan is to prepare them for the summit meet and then beyond, and just be ready to run rounds when they get to the NCAA prelim. So this meet helps them out a lot by being able to get 2 or 3 races in and be ready for that in a couple weeks.
Stevie does a great job of putting together practices that kind of are like race stimulating. So, and honestly, it's for my teammates.
It's great to have the leadership in Aaron and Melissa, and I mean they're not just good leaders, but they do a great job with the rest of the team, developing them, bringing them along, just showing them how to compete and how to compete like a Bison. I think is the main thing.
The 4x4 is a great relay because it's at the end of the meet and everyone is absolutely exhausted. You have girls that have ran 5 events, 6 events. It's just who has the most guts and who is willing to just put everything out there. And just with the wind and the weather conditions, I don't know, it just kept coming back to me, but the word was fight, and just fight for this team, fight for, we haven't lost a 4x4 since being in the Summit League, and that's a big deal for us. Just go out there and just put everything that you have on the track. My freshman year, that was my main goal, was to come out and run and win maybe the 400 meter hurdles. So it's definitely been, I guess, a gradual progression of where I started my freshman year and how to end my senior year.
Caitlin had a great meet for us, scored 26 points, won 2 events. Another one that's going to have some great opportunities here in a couple weeks at the NCAA first rounds to hopefully advance to the finals.
Got a good mark out of my first one, so that really gave me the confidence to keep going. I'm a 3-event, athlete, and I came here to throw 3 events and just focused on 1 event a day.
Maybe I'm biased, but I think it's one of the best staffs in the country, and they're willing to put the work in, the time in, and produce better student athletes every year.
We went to high school together, so we kind of knew each other coming in. I kind of helped her along the way. Yeah, I'm really proud of her. She's come a long way in just a short year. She's a true freshman, and a lot of throwers, they have to redshirt their freshman year to get developed and stuff, but she came in and she was able to score big as a true freshman, and that's really, really awesome.
It's a great tradition to be a part of, and every girl continuously each year steps up, and I feel like, as a team, we work so hard, and it's just great knowing that with this tradition we can just continually push for the next win and do the best that we can.
I think it's pretty special. We have a great program. Just kind of gives credit to our student athletes, how motivated they are year in and year out, and they're not not reluctant. They want to get after the conference championship.
All the 6 a.m. workouts, all the, I guess, practices and stuff. It's just all the hard work has paid off.